What's up, y'all? It's your girl Leah, back with another video. Today we are going to be going inside property here in Mooresville. This one is listed for $569,000, and I was showing a property up in Statesville, and I decided that I might as well go ahead and show you guys this one that's on the market. It recently had a price drop of $20,000, I believe. So I'm not going to hold you guys up too much longer. My name is Aaliyah Clark. I'm a North Carolina and South Carolina real estate professional. I have a master's degree with a real estate concentration, and I'm currently studying for my PhD in architecture, urbanism, and built environment. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the house. Hopefully you guys like it. Let's go ahead and go in there. Okay guys, so here is the neighborhood. Hopefully I can get a good shot of the property. This one is 4 beds, 4 bath, and it's 2,868 square feet, I believe. It's in a cute little community here in Mooresville, so it had a decent price drop. Hopefully, you know, it'll be enough to, you know, maybe attract a buyer for this area. As you can see, it's one of those areas that's like just like cookie cutter, you know what I mean? Nothing like, it's not too like similar. There's not really like any other houses that are exactly like this one around, but you know, it's a pretty decent neighborhood. It does have an HOA on this property, so 3-car garage for this one. You don't see a lot of 3-car, you know, garage properties. Now, I have not been inside this home, so I don't know what it looks like besides the pictures. So both of us, well, all of us will be getting our first impressions on it. Now, it smells nice in here, not anything like mildewish or anything like that. Sometimes you can get that feel when properties have been vacant for a little while. So there's over 2,000 square feet in this property. I do not think there's an upstairs. Now, I try to do these reactions for you guys. Beautiful carpet. Doesn't look like it's ever been used, honestly. Closet. Okay. Oh, it smells so good in here. Now, I try to give these reviews or these walkthroughs and give my first impressions, so, you know, everything is fair. You know, I'm not just showing you guys a property just because I've seen it and I think it like looks good and I want to show you. I'm trying to give my honest opinion about the property as soon as I see it. So far it's very, very nice. A linen closet right here. This bathroom will go with this room. 4 beds in this one. Definitely a gorgeous, oh, it is upstairs up here, so we're gonna have to go up there. So I'm trying to figure out which way I should go first. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna explore that area next. We're gonna finish the downstairs first. So a little bit of an office type area. You guys could probably set it up as like maybe like a sitting room or something of that nature. Like definitely you could turn this into whatever you want. Probably definitely like an office though. Okay, here is a closet, just a coat closet. All the closets that I've seen are definitely a decent size. Looks like there is a grill outside that's built in. Beautiful kitchen. All white appliances or all white cabinets. Stainless steel appliances. They got like this little safety guard on here, so just ignore that. It's probably just to protect somebody from hitting it, maybe like a child or something. There might be like a little bit of like there might be something under it, but probably just to keep it safe so people don't bump into it. But nice kitchen, fireplace right there. You have a gas stove, so you have 4 burners. And then looks like there is a decent sized pantry. Okay. Another bedroom over on that side. I'm gonna go in there after I get done here. Dining would be here. And obviously this would be the living room. So back patio. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door up so it doesn't let any bugaboos in. Okay. So you can have that built-in grill. All of this is just like bricked in and it's definitely nice. Like this is a nice little patio right here that you guys could probably do anything with. Looks like they have like a little walk down to the retention pond down here. They might, you know, have, maybe they done something with that water and, you know, maybe they just wanted it to be like open for people, but I think this is really cute. The neighbors, they look like they have their yards fenced in. So this is different from the other properties. This one definitely has a lot more trees than the others. So I definitely think that is a good selling point for this one. Decent size backyard. It's a little bit of a slope, but it's nothing too crazy. Like, it's definitely still usable. I've seen some properties that were so sloped that, you know, you couldn't even use them. There is a little bit of a discrepancy right there with the lining, but that's nothing too major, honestly. Well, that was probably the least of our worries. So next, we're gonna go ahead and go into I believe this will be the second bedroom down here. Definitely a big bedroom. All the carpets look so nice. The carpets look like they were like shampooed, or, you know, like they just don't look used at all. I believe this is probably the master. Yep, master. It looks like they put some shelves in here, so that's really nice. There's carpet in the closets. Doesn't look bad in here either. Okay, this is nice. Okay, so then you have the double sinks, his and hers, or hers and hers, his and his, whatever you wanna, you know, call it. Looks like shower, so no tub in the master. I honestly, oh, and another closet. Okay, so you could probably use this for like linen or something if you wanted to, if you had too many clothes for that one. Probably where the toilet is, right here. Okay, toilet in there. I wish there was a tub, but honestly, like, that's not, you know, it's not a bad thing that it doesn't have a tub. So when properties don't have, you know, like tubs and, you know, different things on the first floor, and that kind of just tells me that it, like, maybe it's targeted towards like a certain type of buyer. So, you know, maybe somebody doesn't want, you know, a tub, somebody that wouldn't want a tub, or they wouldn't want the master to have a tub. Washer and dryer right here. So as soon as you come off of the kitchen and into the hallway, you're gonna take a right, and literally the washer and dryer is right there. So another coat closet. So that is like the second coat closet that we've seen in the hallways. Next, we're gonna go into this bedroom right here. This bedroom looks like it's gonna be a decent size too. So this has a full bathroom as well in it. All of the bathrooms are pretty neutral. Like, they didn't go crazy with all the colors and stuff. So, you know, it's not gonna be too hard to like make this home into your own, just because they're literally all the same. Decent carpet, and, you know, everything still looks good in here. Probably like a regular closet, nothing too crazy. I'm really glad that this property like is just like normal, you know what I mean? Like, it's nothing like too major going on with the property where it would be, you know, it would be hard to sell it because it's just so much going on with it. Okay, garage right here. I do want to show you guys the garage, so hopefully I can turn on some lights in here. I don't want to open the doors and stuff though. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. So like I said, 3-car garage, so you can fit, well, they have these shelves right here, so I mean, you probably still can fit some cars, like maybe like a smaller car right here, you know, probably the bigger car on that side. But that is really, really good. They have shelving all throughout this garage. So a 3-car garage with, you know, some usable like storage areas. So that's really, really good in my opinion. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go upstairs. It looks like the stairs have carpet on it as well. Oh my goodness, it smells so good in here. It smells so good. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so it's like a loft area. Love this right here. I'm surprised that it's been sitting for, you know, the amount of time that it has been. So a full loft up here, you can turn this into whatever you would like to turn this into. Maybe if you have some older kids. Oh, big closet right here, just some storage. This home, I really do like this. It's a little bit too practical, honestly. Full bathroom up here, just like the others. Nothing too crazy with it. A big closet. Okay, this is the biggest closet that we've seen, even bigger than the master, I believe. Just because it's so open. The master definitely, it was decent size, but it had those shelves in it. Okay, and then there's another bedroom. So this is the last bedroom in the property. Definitely a beautiful home. There is literally nothing wrong with this house. And usually like I could find something that's like, you know what I mean, like maybe you shouldn't be buying this one, but there's nothing wrong with this house at all. And like I said, I'm really surprised that it's still sitting on the market. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any properties in Mooresville, definitely reach out to me. I'll do whatever I can to assist you. Definitely make sure to hit and like, comment, subscribe to our channel. It really does help the channel grow when you do that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.